Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mother watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has been corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again.
What up, what up, what up? Hello, good evening. Welcome to twitch.tv/McQueeb. It is lovely to have you here this evening, and for our first introduction, tonight's host, it is McQueeb. Hello! Great to see you all. Hope you're having a great day. Cybstar, 8-Bit Aztec, Rahulk. Great to see you all. What's going on? What's going on? I am your host, McQueeb. You know that. So, bit of an awkward situation brewing. The mod... You know the mod control panel I had? What was it called? External mod manager, what was it called? One sec. Mod config menu. It just uninstalled itself when I booted the program, so quickly exited out. Now I shouldn't have to change any settings, right? We can deal with the dancing whatever until it comes back. If it comes back, we just have to... If I can identify cards in the shop or anything that's behind rocks and stuff, I'm gonna have to restart the streak, which is good because we're at a fairly low number right now. There seems to be an updated version called Mod Config Menu Continued. This was originally a quick update to fix the main issue of the mods list not being empty when opening the mod menu. I've been told that the original works now. Apparently some issue was fixed with saves a few hours after mods were enabled. I haven't checked this myself, but you're obviously free to try it. No harm would befall you, I don't think. However, the original won't be updated. See the note at the top of the original mod page. And I decided to make the original fix. Okay, so I was using an old version, it seems. Which is fine. I'm gonna update my my mod spreadsheet real quick. Mod config menu continued, and I'm gonna update the URL. Yeah, I don't want to fucking... I don't want to ruin anything here. There we go. Mod config menu continued. So I'm going to subscribe to that. They might have pulled the original, which is fine. So I'm going to quit out. We're going to reload this, and then hopefully everything, the settings carried over, hopefully. Sorry for the interruption. It works fine. You've been using it instead of the one I have linked in the spreadsheet? Okay. So hopefully the settings remain the same then. All right, we'll see. We'll see. I was supremely worried and glad it happened earlier on. Otherwise, I'll just run without mods for a bit, but...
Isaac and his mother lived alone.
Anyway, Ordinary. Hello, J Fort. Ed, great to see you. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. I hope you had a lovely day. Black Friday, any deals? You finally gave in and bought the Isaac expansion. You were terrible at the game first. Hopefully you'll do better this time around. I was the same. I was dog shit back when I played Afterbirth Plus. I was using the keyboard, but I switched to controller. I advise giving controller a shot. I exclusively use the thumbsticks. Like when I'm driving, I move and shoot with these, and then you've got buttons here, except when obviously I pick up something like, I don't know, chocolate milk or, you know, whatever. It fell on a 3-week pay period, so you couldn't get anything. No Black Friday shopping from me. Hello, Relevant Stratosphere. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay. It's great to have you. Except for the Steam Autumn Sale. I went through and it's like 70 or 80% of my wish list is on sale, and I'm like, I'll wait. I'll wait. I don't need more stuff. Clad's good to see you as well. The only thing I did buy today, funnily enough, was from this gentleman on screen. This is Knackers. He was wearing a beanie on stream, got called a penis because it was pink. That's a whole thing in and of itself. However, I really like the look of the beanie. And as you know, this one is falling to pieces. I also have somebody else that reached out recently. Why am I do this? He's offered to send me whatever I want from a catalog, a company where his wife works. And then somebody else is posting pictures of brisket on the channel. So I think that's really unfair. I deserve a little bit better treatment and respect, I think. You lost your Eden streak a while back to pre-patch Tresagan Ipecac. What was the pre-patch version? Did it explode on contact? Came back to Isaac from a 3-year break, and it was thanks to me. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I could going through my list in Steam. Even if I bought it at their lowest price, I'd still be spending probably close to $400, and it's like shooting damaged you. Holy shit! Yeah, that's a bit of an oversight. The only other thing that I wanted to get on Black Friday, and it's a hell of a deal. Let me see if I can find it. I think Wario64 had it listed. If you don't follow Wario64, that's all he does is post deals. It was this lens, which I paid $400 for about half that. And I would then put it on this camera as well. The only disadvantage is that we'll lose any zoom functionality, but let's be honest, Ripley never comes out of her hide anyway when the lights are on, so... Where was it? Oh, maybe it wasn't him that I saw. No, it was somebody else. It was somebody else. I think it was like $200. You didn't enjoy the game before I started streaming it? Demon Slayer, I'm going to increase the price of the ads, man. Plus, I keep forgetting anyway. I will run one 30-second ad while I look for this lens. Because if it is still $200, I'll probably grab it real quick. You burn them? Slow down. Just slow down. I think it was an Amazon link or B&H. Check the both. Sigma 16mm 1.4 Sony E-mount. No, regular price. Maybe B&H? Damn, I wish I... It's one of those things, you see it online, right? And you're like, oh, cool, I'll get to that later, or I'll get to it in a minute, and then... gone. Sigma. $2.99. That's $100 off. Maybe was it $2.99 that I saw? Shit, I don't know. But yeah, no, I've gotten tons of deals through Wario. I remember once Target actually fucked up and allowed multiple codes to be used and stacked. And I woke up McQueeb in the middle of the night and I said, hey, wake up. Do you want to go shopping? She's like, what? And I said, yeah, do you want to go shopping? I felt a little bit bad about this. That it was ridiculous. We got like $1,000 worth of stuff for a couple of hundred. But I got 10 pairs of jeans. It's Target stuff. It's nothing super exciting. Yeah, no, they do occasionally put good deals. Wario's really good, and he's consistent too. That, and you said video game deals? I think I follow Cheap Ass Gamer. It's the other one. You never feel bad for teaching a big company a valuable lesson. I've heard stories of people how people how they kind of sometimes Clads, holy fuck, dude. 20 gifted, holy shit. Thank you, man. What a way to start the stream. What was I saying? Right. Yeah. You know how sometimes they list, they give, Clans, you prick. They mess up and they put, any company, they put some code out or a deal out, and it's like 1% instead of 10% or 10 instead of 50 or whatever, right? Like ridiculous prices. I've heard you read the comments under some of these posts on Twitter, and it's like, yeah, the lady didn't want to, you could tell by the look on the lady's face, she didn't want to help me, right? Like, she rolled her eyes and said, you're here for the blah, 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 right? And I'm like, yeah, so it's cool. Anyway. Clans, thank you, man. P.S. This is not subathon or anything. This is just my regular shit. I'm just happy to have you all here, you absolute wonderful people. So you play Exo 1 a week ago and was wondering if I've heard of or played Outer Wilds. So I have Outer Wilds. Wait. Now I have to check Steam. I don't have Outer Wilds. I've been meaning to get it for the longest time. I watched Bananasaurus Rex play the new DLC that came out. Oh god. I'm in the Steam store. Outer Wilds. It's $15. Archaeologist edition. We save a little bit of money with that. So this is one that's on my wish list. The Annapurna Interactive Collection. No, we don't want that. So wait, the DLC is currently $12. The game itself is 17. Sorry, 15, so that's 27. Is there no Archaeologist Edition? Ah, that's 25.63, so that includes the soundtrack as well. But it's still cheaper. Yes, add to cart. God damn it. Purchase for myself. PayPal account. I need to reauthorize. Drags window to other screen. Fucking has to look up password. You guys use a password manager? Did that work? Hey, that worked. Sure, text message my phone. You want to use LastPass but keep postponing it? So I'm a Mac/Apple phone user. I use 1Password. It's kept me in good standing for many years. You have 3 of them. Just use Google Chrome for your passwords. I mean, it's not a bad idea. It's still encrypted, right? I hope. Right. Use balance first, second credit card. I don't feel so bad, because we did just get 20 gifted subs. So, oh look, I earn more points, so I can buy like borders for my avatar. And I definitely agree to the terms of service, which I've read. No. Install the content. Alright, Steam's fucking up now. I have no idea what's going on. One for work, 2 for personal. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, separate your work codes into something else. That's cool. Well, the payment at the very least went through, so we now own the Outer Wilds. We'll set up a stream sometime. We'll do that. Might be a perfect stream for the subathon if I do get around to it. Okay, we're gonna switch over. 10 gigabytes? Yeah, let's wait until after stream before we click that button. 99? No, I'm sure I will. So the Outer Worlds came out around the same time as the Outer Wilds, and I knew the Outer Worlds was from the Fallout New Vegas people. And I've forever got them confused, and you can't blame me. It's the Outer W Worlds. And then they came out around about the same time. It's about space exploration. I know there's a time loop and all the rest with Outer Wilds. I know it's more of a roguelike. Anyway, the streak is currently at 2. However, I'm going to reset it if this mod config menu has reset settings and I need to change a few things. But yeah. Okay, we got the streak number on screen. Everything's good. It's gonna be fine. Just positive thinking. Here we go. 58 tokens remaining. Oh my god. Let's get the show onto the road. Under the road. Sounds good. Salcher. Oh, you had your shift. How did it go? Do you work in retail by any chance? Was Black Friday bad? Hopefully. So I don't know if you noticed this year, but they did stretch, or they started the deals early, hopefully in an attempt to really like cut down on all the bullshit that happens on Friday of Thanksgiving. We have a similar day in Australia called Boxing Day. It's the day after Christmas. I don't know why they call it Boxing Day. You do. It was nuts in your store. And you started yours last weekend. So that's one of those like cultural shifts, right? When things happen before the event. It's like online shopping. Hopefully over the coming years it will get better. And well, thank you for your service. And I'm glad you could be here. Canada has Boxing Day as well. Isn't that interesting? Boxing Day named because you box up gifts you want to return to the stores. Wait, really? It allows you to shop around and see. Not just a frantic rush, right? Thoughts on Curse of the Dead Gods and Hades? Don't know if I've spoken about them before. I have. Curse of the Dead Gods is great, very difficult. I played that early access. It's probably one I won't go back to. Just because my experience with it was positive, but I don't really like the combat. I love the light-dark mechanic. There's something about the very deliberate nature of the combat. You have to be precise with your attacks. You have to build a combo meter to get extra cash. Like, there's a few things that are affected by that, and yeah. Hades I loved. AAA level game in my opinion. Well, obviously, you know, not, but it comes from a really great studio. The work behind it is it's a work of art. It really is. The music, the production, the voiceover, start to finish, top to bottom, it is amazing. The one thing that really bugs me about Hades is the fact that, unlike a Binding of Isaac, where you can start small and then get really, really, like, not necessarily overpowered, but you can theme a run. In fact, we do it 99% of the time. Hades forces you to break that mold, and you have to take advantage of like all of your slots. You have no choice. I mean, you could like not take an item, I guess, but you're gonna be using 9 out of 10 of those item slots. Sometimes I want to do a shield only build. I don't want to dash, you know, I don't want X, Y, and Z. So it's kind of clever in that it does force the player to get good at each of those different areas, and utilize them to the best of their abilities during a run. But I don't want that. I know that's such a nitpick, and it's a very me thing to say. That's where we're at. So I loved Hades. I finished it many times, but yeah, I don't think I'll go back through it. Dead Cells. I love Dead Cells. I played Dead Cells early access, and when it went 1.0. I would say Dead Cells is a little bit too fast for my liking. Yeah. The speed and like you just need quick reflexes with Dead Cells. But I mean, it's a great game. Hopefully we get more freedom if there's a sequel. Honestly, with the praise that Hades has gotten, if they broke the formula, I'd be very surprised. However, I mean, look at Darkest Dungeon, right? They did exactly that. Didn't understand what I don't want when you were finishing talking about Hades. So you have like 10 slots. You've got a dash, you've got remind me, the little blood shard thing, you've got your main attack, you know, all these different abilities, I guess, but they're dedicated items that you can pick up or upgrades, passive upgrades. And throughout the course of a run, when you meet a new god and they're offering you something, you can't stack the same, or let me rephrase, you can't stack related upgrades to the same thing. So if I am using the shield and I want to do like a Captain America build, I'll get 1, 2, maybe 3 upgrades for a shield, and then I'll have to get a dash, and I'll have to get, you know, a blood thing, which I can't stand the blood thing just because it's limited quantity. Again, it's a very me thing to say. I don't know how many people would even see that, because the game's critically praised and everybody loves it the way it is, and that's fine. It's personal preference. I have no dislike for the game other than that one thing. Let's start a run. First thing I have to do though is check my mod config menu. Interesting start. Okay, this still works. HUD offset, overlays, change bars. What's big books? Enable or disable custom big book overlays, which can appear when an active item is used. We probably want to leave that off, right? Version 33 exclamation mark. Open menu, none on the controller. Good. Open menu L. Looks like settings carried over. EID, that's the main one. Display. Spin down 3 items. Skip locked items. False dice room infos. Yes, yes. Kill infos, yes. Display infos in shops. Good. False. Interaction with options. This looks fine. I think everything carried over. Visuals. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. I just don't want an advantage in the game at all. I want to keep it legit, you know? On would be default. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Gotcha. Yep. I think this one still needs an update. The names are messed up. That's fine. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. If I do see something out of place, or if I feel like we need to double check, we will do exactly that. Let's do a little crash course here. I've got the horse to fly straight away. That's dope. Is that Revelation? No, what is that? That's the one if you skip an item in the Devil Deal, you get a small stat upgrade, I think. Hello, Dirty Pirate. Good to see you. Even if you don't get them and leave them empty, you can't stack a single... Yeah, there's only a couple of upgrades you can get that do stack. The giant shaky book. Yeah, like when... Yeah, and it's the same with Horror Babylon. When it becomes active, you get that horrible night for a curse thing that pops up. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start playing the video game now. That's why you're here. That's why I'm here. Alright, we will touch this and we will leave again. And our trinket is the little flies when you enter a room. I'm really happy about that because that is amazing. Excellent little trinket. We may not keep it. Oh, damn. Hold up. You got this, fam. Just a little bit further. Hey. Great start, man. So after this run, I'm gonna make it. We're gonna open up predictions again, and it's gonna be: can McQueeb make it to 8 tonight? Which will be another 5 after this. Big stakes, man. By the way, those that doubted yesterday, congratulations. We didn't make it. I'm surprised. I was confident I could have done that. Justine, no? No what? You believe in every run? I appreciate you. I want to impress and I want to get back to where we were. I want that like a lot. That would mean a lot to me. Yesterday I mentioned, I don't know if you remember me saying it, but I mentioned that after losing a streak the way we did, I felt like still hopeful, right? Like we can get to 57, we can get higher. But I started like just not paying as much attention, taking even more risks. I will be probably not taking pills at all now, even if there's multiple available. Yeah, I've gotta be smarter about how I play the game. Blue candle we don't want. We got enough keys and bombs. We will skip this shop. Jason man, hello. How you doing? We could go for a secret room. I have a feeling... Oh, it could be there. Could be there. Could be there. Can't be there. That's the boss room. Wooden chest with sun card. Spirit of the night. 1.5 damage turns your red hearts into bone hearts. Empress grants health up and damage, and the magician. Oh, health up and tears for 1 minute. Pretty dope. take that tier 8 into our... Oh! Would you look at that? This is the people that ended my 11th run the other night. But now I can fly. This is a really hard room not to take damage on. They're very weak, but yeah, like avoiding them is just dumb. And marbles? Oh my god. Oh. If only we had a, shit. If only we had the ability to swallow trinkets. I mean, we do, but you know what I mean. Like a blood donation machine or something. Touch the key. Touch the key. There you go, look at that. Get an extra one. No. No, we leave. I am good with this for now. Nothing groundbreaking really dropped, so that's fine. Getting your booster today. Do you have that going for you? That's good to hear, dude. I can't get mine until February because I waited quite a while to get my second... Well, first dose, I guess. The second one we got as soon as we could. I've had my flu shot, but I've heard the booster kicks your ass just as much, if not more, than the other one. So hopefully it doesn't hit you too hard. Oh my, okay. See when they're handing them out. So the earliest you can get it is 6 months. Oh, damn. Let's hope for something like the handbag in the shop. It's 6 months from the last date. Wait until the end of January. Yeah, I'm really close to that. Let's keep this for now since this doesn't affect the floor that we're on. Oh, wow. I should have known better there. And now apparently there's a new variant as well. So I saw very briefly just before I started stream called like Omnicron. It sounds like the ultimate bad guy. Is Omnicron a Greek, I guess, letter? You work for a military clinic. You have to pay nearly on the same... games as the soldiers, and you get low priority as a... Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Wasn't that a Transformer? Unicron. Raven Unicron was the Transformer. The Destroyer of Worlds, yes. But apparently this one's kind of scary because of its ability to mutate. So yeah, that is... I mean, it's definitely something to pay attention to. This is a unique... I know I said I wasn't going to, but this is a unique experience right here. This is something that doesn't normally happen. Telepill. Never mind. Wait, now I've got to see what Mega Telepills does. Justine says, take them all. Just take them. It's fine. What, honestly, what's the worst that can happen? Probably no difference. Watch it teleport me directly to a error room. So actually, because that might be a possibility, let's wait. I'll grab it. Game crash, treats it as a death, corrupt save file, and starting for 0%. I just had a visual in my head and I'm about to cry. Cool item. As long as we don't pick up anything that summons friendly enemies. Oh my god, that was annoying yesterday. Oh, sad shop. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I think I've played Battletoads once. I don't know if I ever told you about... So we didn't grow up a rich family. We did all right. I mean, my parents sent me to a private school and all the rest, but it wasn't like we weren't wealthy by any measure. And we lived in this area where there was this kid who lived at like the back of my house in top of the hill, of course. And he had a Nintendo, and I never had a Nintendo. So when I'd go over to his house, well, one, he'd never let me play. I would be watching, but I did have the occasional go. Yeah, I was the ultimate Twitch viewer. The original Twitch viewer. Anyway, I remember playing it once. And between us, I think we got quite far through it. I remember the segment that you're on like a little skateboard thing or something. A jet ski. You're on a jet ski and you have to jump over barriers. Yeah, that I remember. Turbo Tunnel. Good memory, Elemental. My old best friend used to do that with you because he had an N64 and I didn't. I don't know if anyone remembers AGDQ from like, I want to say a couple of years ago at least. Somebody did the blindfold, the what do you call it? Turbo Tunnel section blindfolded. It was a big deal. That was a great event. Yeah, since and I know this is done for safety, and I'm really glad they never had the event in person in 2020. But I don't watch it as much anymore since it's like all remote. Like it doesn't feel right to me. All right, let's try this telepills. Nothing. It was TMR. Yeah. Yep. Hello, Casually Challenged. Good to see you, my friend. How you doing? That is a solid mix of emotes. Emotes. Good company to keep. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to get a hand wipe. I'm going to need to... My hands are getting... Do you know what it is? It's the product I put in my beard. Even though I, like, wash and wipe my hands, there's still some remaining and it builds up. I'll be back. You always have a thin layer of beard oil and balm left on your hands. Yeah, no matter how much you wipe, it's always there. Correct. Al Factory, how are you, man? Oh, you did ask me a question. Oil or balm? I use both. So, balm I use for styling. Oil I use every day, no matter what. We can talk about my process later. Okay. Thank you for allowing me that. That's it. We're done. Yeah, nothing else to do here. Well, I mean, super secret, but... Friday night beer talk with McQueeb. We did take the pill. It did nothing. Same as the previous. You didn't know beards needed so much upkeep. Yeah, that is they certainly do. I mean, it's hair. And ask any person about how much is involved with hair styling and maintenance. Clads, no sweat, dude. Take it easy, man. And again, thank you for the very generous gift earlier. Oh man, these champion guys in this room. Not nice. There goes one. Do you explode in a hail of bullets, I wonder? Yep. The one thing I will say, if you do have facial hair and you're looking to grow it out, if you're ever using scissors or a trimmer to keep it shaped, do that after you style. I made that mistake for a long time. Oh, it's probably the best outcome there. Set the clippers to a setting and go at it until you feel lighter. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna comment on someone else's technique because I'm sure there's a million ways to do it. I learned a lot of the stuff on how to take care of my beard from YouTube, actually. That's a very popular category. Like, I want to check out the item room, but we will do that after. Oh, I left that trinket behind. Oh well. That's a pretty big fail. I forgot about that. Does the red guy turn into a blob? Or does he drop a heart? I can never get the shade of reds right. Or nothing. He's just a red guy. Okay, that's our boss. I think I'll keep hold of this horse for a while. Flying's so nice. Yeah, has a chance to drop a heart. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Can I give a brief explanation on how I know where the secret rooms can be? Yep, your regular secret room, I mean, it's far easier with a map, otherwise you have to mentally keep track of the rooms. The regular secret room can be connected to, it's usually Sorry, there's always exceptions, but it's usually connected to multiple rooms, right? So, for example, if you've got this is so much easier than with a map. But the more rooms, the better. So usually it's 3 rooms, right? So it'll appear in the middle of those. And the super secret room. I don't know what's up with my words today. Is usually connected to only one room. And that room cannot be a special room. So it's actually quite easy to find. In that last floor, we had about 4 different opportunities for where that could have been. So that's why I didn't even bother looking. That's a pretty big deal. Guess I'm walking for a little bit. Let's see what you got, Sunshine. Hello, Monkey. How you doing? There's always exceptions, though. Like, sometimes you can have a regular secret room at the end of a corridor, right?
Killer pills.
Yeah, couple of different options. Where is the item room? Go back and find that. We'll see if Diplo is worthy of that. Ah, yes. Everybody's favorite Diplo target, Shard of Glass. Doing air shrug. Well, dude, I hope we can change that tonight. So, for example, the super secret room wouldn't be here or here because we've got rooms on either side above it, right? Oh yeah, the super secret room does also favor to be closer to the boss as well. Okay, it's me and this guy. Wow, okay. Here we go. Bit rough, dude. It's my damage being low again, huh? Oh, come on! Well, he's nothing if not consistently annoying. Got him. That's 2 hits too many as far as I'm concerned. No angel deal. Wow. Double tears up. Double health. Double shot speed down. It's already not great. That would put our our tier rate at, what was it, minus 0.15? 16. That would put us at 45.45, which is, we're approaching Dead Onion territory. Still would really like to take that. Okay, let's see if we can work out where these secret rooms are. Okay, so here's a possibility for a super secret. Okay. What else is in the shop? Battery. Okay. You know you want to pop the pill? I really don't. I really don't. Possible secret room here? Or here? I got the bombs to experiment, so... Oh, that's another thing as well. It can't be anywhere, like, if you can't access the wall directly, poops don't count. I think poops do count. Spider webs don't count. It can't be there. So I would have known that. Let's go up here. Enemy spawns count too. Oh, okay. So if there was a mushroom against the wall, for example, not a mushroom, a turret. Well, we know that. So we could be dealing with a 2-contact secret room here. Can't be there. Can't be there. Interesting. Okay. Ah, shit. I don't know. What about a double magic mush? That sounds good. I'm looking out for that speckled pill as well. Okay. White and yellow? Was it white and yellow or speckled white and off yellow? Yeah, no, it's the different one. Clear, I guess. Oh, look at that. We haven't even finished the freaking game yet. 1 second. Curse of the Blind is... sorry, Curse of the Lost is so annoying. But I think Curse of the Blind's worse for these runs. This guy has 1,000,000 HP. I think it's 1,500,000, right? Pretty sure. All right. I'm gonna fucking regret this. If this is a health down, run over. However, if it's good, it works really well. Bombs are key. Increases key and bomb count by 50%. Golden bombs and keys are also swapped. Okay. Nice.
Bombs are key.
0.6. Actually, very good. Great tier rate. Alright, let's go get my horse. I don't even know where I left the horse now. Might keep the telepills. In the shop. Cool. It's good to know that that's what it does. Very good to know. By the way, anyone that is using my mods list, I updated one just before we started. It is the mod config menu. It stopped working today, so I didn't realize there was a new version, which has been updated a lot. The older one that I had has been removed, and it stopped working. So go ahead and freely remove the old one and then update it. It'll auto uninstall when you run the game anyway. You have now more health so you can try some other pills. Good try, Justine. Good try. Impulse, how are you, man? He was... nope. Ugh. What's the brown guy got to? Does he explode? Shit, I don't have piercing. It's fine. Oh, maybe that's all he does. Nope, the regular guy does that. Okay. Oh, wow. Them spitting the little green tears, that's new, right? I think previously they only vomited. McQueeb's probably like, what the fuck is he talking about? Monster, how are you, man? Doing really well. Too many new enemies. Trying desperately not to get hit here. Right. So I did check for a secret room here to the right. I would like one to be there. So in this L room, hopefully on the top right, there's a room and we might get lucky. So yeah, that tier 8 down was pretty significant, but it's not horrible. It's manageable, I would say. Let's check. Damn. Yep, definitely can't be there. So that's a no-go. Shame. Fucked it up. Tried to get clever, and I fucked it up. Just teleport there. Yep. Super simple. Ace of Hearts. That might come in handy. Using a donation machine can heal you or spawn a beggar. I don't think we have one available yet. Library, nice. We've already touched one book. So we could get a good item in here. But unless that item is flying, aka Bible, I won't even bother. I wonder what the horse along with Book of Virtues gives us. All right. Daddy Longlegs? Must be.
hearts.
All right, shop. Everybody's favorite peeler. It's all right. All right, let's go play the machine or the guy. Oh, it's a shell game. Why did I think it was another one? Is this worth doing? Swallowed the trinket. Let's go get. What was the other trinket that we just dropped downstairs? I mean, I might as well get the clover. I don't know why I called it a clover, because it's green and looks like a clover. Well, you know what that means. Shit. I need a soul heart before I can even attempt this. Oh, there's a soul heart in the shop, I think. In answer to my question, yes, it was worth. There's a soul heart. Now chat's happy. Obviously there won't be more than one. Note Magoot, frantically running around the house. Right on, dude. Ah, I see. Converts all red heart containers into black hearts. So we do still lose 4 health here. Monkey Lornum, I'm gonna put you on the list for the next break. Worth it. Question mark. Maybe. I need my horse though. I want more coins. Go to check boss challenge room. Guess I did have telepills as well. Could have just stolen from there, which would have been a dope. Ah yes, the dice. No angel room. Deserve that. Guaranteed next floor, though. Hey. Just gotta survive. No sweat. No, I think I'm good. Alright. Secret room. And that's all you get. Alright, we're out of here. You'd take chains over horse? So you'd lose flying to stop an enemy once every couple of rooms. For 5 seconds. But up to you. You do you. You do you, friend. It's the most passive-aggressive thing. I swear, it's like... You know what? Whatever. Whatever. I wouldn't have made that choice, but... Oh my god. Gift has merit. We are going to the angel room after all. On Necropolis 1. Oh, I know you weren't. I know that wasn't your intention, but it's still it's the statement I was commenting on. Really don't need to be losing health right now, you know? Three bombs, ouch. Look at that. He's locked onto one. He can't change his mind. He's like, oh, they're way over there. Yeah, but what about the one that's literally next to you? Eh. Dono-chan is looking mighty tempting right now. Another library? Jeez. A reroll would almost certainly get us Book of Virtues. The fuck am I flying? Right. No, really though. Why was I flying just then? I didn't activate anything. Oh, it lets you keep flying. Interesting. I was not expecting that. Got it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Don't tempt me. Only really got one more shop. Could be a fight. We do have a blood donation machine, but we also have no health. That also means we can't get BFF. This? No? I gotta save a couple of bombs. Saccharim's out of the question. A bony would resolve that, possibly. Picked up Metroid Zero Trilogy. Wait. On Steam, the Metroid? Why am I having trouble finding it? Not Metroid. What did I... Blaster Master. Oh. Messenger Blasphemous. $35. 37 after taxes. Yeah, nah. I'm good. I have a very long wish list. It can stay long for a while. That's fine. I still need 1 cent, huh? I might have to destroy Dono-chan. Did I not try here? No, I mustn't have. It's like the only place it can be. Okay. $16-hour flight. Sounds like the same. I think Australia to the US is 16 hours. Okay. Good work, son. Oh, he's stuck. Cool. Ah, jeez. And I forgot the fucking idiot. Oh well. Didn't have the cash anyway. Cool. I think we're done. Very sad. Well, we can try... We got 2 telepills, and I do have the boss challenge room, so... Sorry, the regular challenge room. Some meat employees, yes. This one's actually doing good work. Honestly, I from what I'd heard, I was a little bit concerned, but no, we're doing quite well here. Let's try this too. Speed up. If we do get flying, that'll be really good.
Speed up.
As it stands, we're a little bit too fast, but you know what? I'm thinking take the Bible anyway. Yeah.
Telepills.
The less time I spend fighting Mom, the better. I may actually regret very much not taking flight with. Oh, we're gonna get friends in the shop too, if we get an actual shop. Okay, so we could have a secret room here. Keep that in mind. Hopefully we get some more bombs too. So my actual speed is 1.78. That would explain, yeah, that would explain why it went up even though we were on the horse. Otherwise it wouldn't have done that. I want a small rock. He's making ground, but then he'd stumble because for a split second it would think, oh, I'm closer if we go this way. Cash money. Oh, this is beautiful. Love this.
Justice.
Hey, Callie P, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome to tonight's stream, where I'm playing the exact same game I always play. Cool. How do you get the meat man? The potato peeler is the easiest way, but it starts with the little cube of meat that's spinning around me. Like, I really want small rock. Just to reiterate. Bleh. Say it again. Please don't be a fight in the shop. Should I ditch this trinket before we get to the shop? It might be a good idea. I don't have any other familiars right now. Or you can buy Super Meat Boy on Steam. Sorry, hang on. One sec. Let me get my... Or you can buy Super Meat Boy on Steam. Sorry, that one was just too good. I couldn't resist. Okay. We are gonna continue here. I'm gonna get small rock. I don't know about the followers in the shop, whether or not we want them. Yeah, maybe we don't grab it. Maybe not. BFF or Baby Bender? Well, that's the problem. This is the last shop. And we're not going to get either if we have only familiars for sale. Baby Bender we could find, but... What? 1 in 150? Never mind. It doesn't matter. Called it. So yeah, we're in a spot of trouble here. Actually, I wonder if picking that up would change the chance that it could be like an actual shop. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, you know what? I do smell it. I smell a magic mush in this room. Except that was my last bomb. I didn't realize we were so low. Whoops. I fear taking Abaddon was a big mistake. I wished it hadn't dropped, because then I wouldn't have traded away my health. Okay, let's see how we do. It's not like I don't have plenty of cash. Again, I'll go back to say it. This guy's business practice of potentially dropping an explosive bomb, not good for business. Technically makes him an arms dealer as well. Shit. I'm gonna get the oh crap transformation before I know it. I don't even know what the oh crap transformation does. Look at all these red hearts everywhere. Oh, that makes me sad. We do instant kill mom. That's the one benefit. This ain't good. This ain't good at all. Heal when breaking poop? Oh, no shit.
I'm excited.
Not the right pill to find. Don't need the full card. Alrighty, here we go. Hello, Mom. Finally gets the angel room. Wow. Actually, that's our second, isn't it? The first one was pretty bad. More poops. How long does I'm excited last? Because this is sketch. 30 seconds? No, it's more like 90 or something. Plus secret room? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Now we can have some discussions, game. If you're new here and are used to cutting edge Isaac gameplay you've seen in other streams, apologies in advance. Gotta watch out for those, because those ones can explode. And some of them even do that. Shoot tears everywhere. Oh, yep, they're the guys I've got to watch out for. I say this often, but I take them for granted. Those bullets, they come straight for you. They're very quick. They're not bullets, McQueeb. Oh, nearly stood on the red stuff. Definitely should have brought the horse. Although the mom fights are going to be super helpful. Queen of Hearts, and I have one red heart. Speaking of. Wow. Fuck off. This game, dude. This freaking game. That was a big mistake. Damn. I don't even need... Oh no. I think I have 3 hits. I think 2, maybe. I didn't see the red poop down there. This is bad. The red poops, by the way, very temporary. And they will, if you get too many of them, they will replace your regular poops. Why did I try to get clever? Oh my god. Wouldn't be a McQueeb run otherwise. Damn. So I just lost 2 health. Gained 0. And I think I only had 4. Get him. Yeah. You think you're comfy talking about anything with me except my poop? I mean, you don't have to watch the stream. That's always an option. But the poop's not going anywhere. Lovely. I mean, what? Come on. Laser in the center of the room, red poops, and explosive brain dudes. That was a black heart. So I probably have... two hearts. Is everybody still there? I just lost Discord for a second, and... nope. Am I still up? Doesn't look like it. Ah, boy. There we go. I think I'm back. Just giving it a second. Welcome to chat room. Hey Chade, thank you so much for the raid. Sorry I missed that when it happened. Maybe it was Chade. Maybe Chade broke my computer.